Growing concern tonight as the number of Kias bursting into flames here in the Tampa Bay area continues to climb. And now tonight, I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway, who first exposed the spontaneous fires back in April, is now finding out why federal regulators are not doing more and what it will take to finally get answers from Kia.
A car is blowing up, and there's a baby in the car, and the people just removed the baby.
Daniel and Christina Adams' Kia caught fire as they drove down a Polk County highway last month.
It was engulfed in flames before I even really was out of the car.
Christina barely had time to unbuckle her baby's car seat.
It honestly felt like seconds before the entire car was engulfed.
The Adams story echoes other victims that we've interviewed. They all say that in the 10 or 15 seconds it took them to get out of the burning car over to safety, by that time the vehicle was fully engulfed.
I thought I was going to die.
Tisha Van Allen says her Optima spontaneously burst into flames with her behind the wheel in Memphis weeks ago.
There was no way to get out until the gentleman actually yanked the door.
Hundreds of Kia drivers around the country have filed similar reports with the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration. But two models stand out. 91 of the complaints involve the 2011 to 2014 Optima and Sorento. Many of these vehicles already under an engine defect recall unrelated to the fires.
Seeing pictures that look just like ours, it makes you sick.
Weeks before the fire, Kia replaced the engine in the Adams Sorento under that recall.
And it's still burned down.
We've spoken with 9 Kia drivers who say their vehicle burned to the ground.
But my car's on fire.
To put the fires into perspective, we looked at similar-sized SUVs and sedans. Over a 3-year period, Ford, Toyota, and Honda reported a total of 5 fires combined.
I'm looking for signs of shorting, signs of arcing.
We brought in auto fire investigator Rich Meyer to examine the Adams SUV.
What that means is we had a fire that was burning down in this area.
He determined the fire started in the rear portion of the engine compartment, but could not pinpoint the cause.
Is that their car?
It is.
Our questions prompted Kia to examine 3 of the vehicles in our stories. The company stated it will provide inspection results directly to those customers. And if the fire is a result of a manufacturing-related issue, Kia will work with customers to address any costs and expenses they may incur.
Here you have a major threat to life and to property.
Senator Bill Nelson petitioned NHTSA for a full investigation after seeing one of our stories. But the agency limited its review to the 2 recalls already in place.
Get over! Get over!
Consumer watchdogs, including Consumers Union, accuse NHTSA of failing to protect public safety by not separately investigating the fires.
And it needs to be much more vigilant when it comes to recalls.
Now the U.S. Senate Transportation Committee is debating whether to call a Senate hearing that would force the makers of Kia to answer questions under oath. I'm I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway, taking action for you.